What is up everyone on YouTube? Jacob here. I hope you all are doing well. Today we have a video all about the jewelry or accessories that I actually wear. Over the last year, I've accumulated quite a bit of accessories, quite a bit of jewelry. I wanted to put it all in one video discussing the ones I get the most wear out of, the ones I think are staples and core in a wardrobe, some cheaper alternatives, and how I personally style each and every one. I have quite a bit to get through, so without further ado, let's just get into it with the first item. This first one is a necklace that I get a ton of wear out of. It's one of my favorite things I've ever purchased, and I actually got it for like a very good deal on Grailed. It is this capital bandana Huia necklace. It's basically a soft bandana single cord, and then it has a little loop on one end. You just fix it through the loop here and you just wear it atop a t-shirt or a hoodie. The size is adjustable, and I have found that this is one of the most wearable necklaces and just kind of subtle things that I've ever owned, and I like that it has a little bell. I did some research on this, and Capital has made quite a few of these. Some of them have more of like a silver buckle attachment on it. There's also red ones, and I'm not sure if there's other colorways. One funny thing I did find was this Palm Angels, essentially the same thing. It cost $240, and I found this one on Grailed for like $80. I did a little bit of further research to see if this was kind of like a thing you could buy. I think the closest keyword I could find to it was bandana tassel necklace. I found one somewhat similar. It's become one of my favorite necklaces I've ever owned. The next two items I want to show you are from Aleeks. The first one I actually got in a trade. It is this Aleeks kind of lanyard thing with a cobra buckle on it. I didn't buy this. I got it in a trade from Trevor. It has this kind of textured leather, and then it has the fat cobra buckle on it. This honestly works really handy if you have like a backpack or a belt loop just to clip it on, then you can just unclip your keys. For a while I had it in my Balenciaga backpack, but I actually left this on a stove and then it got melted, and now it's just kind of like a decrepit backpack, which is kind of ironic because on it this is the endangered panda. I wish I could get this fixed. For a while though, I just had it clipped on this inside bit, and then every time I needed my keys I would just unclip it. It was pretty handy. I wouldn't say it's worth whatever this costs, because if you were to go on Google, you can just type in cobra buckle lanyard and find essentially the same thing for like $40 or $30. It's kind of well known that Aleeks literally just uses cobra buckles. I'm sure they make their own. You could just find one on like some outdoors website. That takes us to the next item. I kind of bought this just as a gimmick. It's just a buckle, cobra buckle bracelet. This one has a silver link. There's a silver cobra buckle, and it's just a really chunky bracelet that I honestly don't wear a whole lot. It almost looks like an Apple Watch, except for it has no function. And Aleeks has actually come out with like 3 versions of this. However, one kind of annoying thing about this is I wore it in the shower. The silver tarnished off to kind of show this copperish color. A little bit disappointing, but yeah, if you wanted to get something like this, you could also type in cobra buckle bracelet. Fernando, what accessories do you actually wear?
None. Margiela dice. This is Sanjeev's very high quality necklace.
Go subscribe.
This is a Vivienne Westwood bat wing necklace that my friend Victor from Sick Boy Archive gifted me. These are Jacob Hetzer pins.
Fernando's pink go-yard bag.
And then this CCP belt. Ooh. I don't know if this counts, but
it is technically an accessory. You wear bracelets?
This is a hair tie.
Oh.
This is a star bracelet. This is the Stotz ring.
My rings. My bracelet.
Wait, Trevor, do you have any accessories whatsoever?
I got a wallet.
This is a crazy wallet chain.
Oh. I feel like you would get that stolen.
Got my essentials. Keys, wallet, phone. Oh, someone just messaged me to buy a V-Loan.
The next necklace I want to show you is this Balenciaga script necklace. It says Balenciaga in pretty much a meme font, and then it just has this chain link. One nice thing is that the links every so often are a little bit wider, so you can adjust the size of it. I've worn it in the shower. It doesn't tarnish. It's nice to know that at least you're kind of getting what you pay for. I have this other one I got from a thrift store that says keep going. This one's much smaller, but it is also silver. You can really find these script necklaces almost everywhere. I did some research on eBay, and there's all kinds of names. And there's actually a listing on Amazon here that you can do a custom one in silver. You could literally have it say Balenciaga. Script necklaces are something you can wear with a t-shirt or a hoodie, and because it's kind of a choker style, you can see it under most things. The next item I want to show you is this Vivienne Westwood necklace. I got this from Silver League for a trade. I gave Fernando a pair of pants. It's just a pearl necklace, and then it has the Vivienne Westwood Saturn logo on it. I think wearing this over something black looks the best. It just contrasts nicely. This is definitely not real pearls. It's on the Vivienne Westwood website. This logo represents taking tradition into the future. The next two necklaces are some of my most worn necklaces of all time. This first one is from number 9, and it's just a number 9 silver dog tag. I also got this from Fernando. One side says Rose, and the other side says F-U. It has a solid weight to it. It's about like a 30 length. This is one of the most wearable pieces of jewelry I own. Obviously, dog tags are very classic. You can get them almost anywhere. Because of the weight of this, because of the length of this, I'm a huge fan of it. It does make a lot of noise though. The next category is skull necklaces. I actually have a few of these. This first one is from number 9. It is a black skull necklace. When I originally got it, it was solid black. From wearing it, it's kind of tarnished off. Now it has this kind of patina / copper color on it. It is a similar length to the dog tag. It has this really cool kind of simple chain on it that I like a lot. It's got a very nice weight to it, and number 9 has released quite a few skull necklaces like this. There's really super intricate ones, there's simpler ones. You can type in skull necklace on eBay and find something somewhat similar, but I do really appreciate the skull mold that number 9 uses. This one is also very wearable, like the dog tag. Because of the length, you can wear it with a hoodie or a shirt, and I'm not sure how old it is, but it just has this very solid feel to it. The next skull necklace is also from number 9. It's more of like a beaded necklace. It has 9 skulls on it, believe it or not, and they each have like a different length chain on it. It has the same chain design as the last one, but it's a little bit shorter, and I believe this one was also kind of more black when I got it. It's worn down to more of like a copper color. I think this color looks the best on gray, kind of giving me voodoo vibes, I'm not gonna lie, and it has the same skull pattern as the last one with the little crying heart on the back. This one you could definitely find the exact one on Grailed. And the final skull necklace is the one I showed you in the last video. Shout out to Horvacchio. It is just like this little nightmare before Christmas skull choker. The final thing I want to show you is the 2 rings I wear. First one is from Staatsballett. It is the Staatsballett Monument ring. It came anodized black. After wearing it, it's worn down, and now it has this kind of black and silver texture over the whole thing. And then it has a little black diamond on it that's kind of made like a crater in it. I really like the width of it. And the next one is like this Swedish ring that I got as a gift. It has these symbols on it, and it says something about love. It's really easy to go overboard with the rings, but for me, I just like wearing one on each hand, and silver is it's a nice color. So at that, I'm gonna end it. Those are the accessories I actually wear. Let me know what you guys think of them. Let me know which accessories you get the most wear out of. I appreciate you all so much for watching. I love you all. As always, my name is Jacob. Peace out and take care, everyone.